Hi again, everyone. I'm Olliemathews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. So, in my videos, couple of my past videos, I pointed out these school boards and these politicians who want to push their degeneracy on children, want to push these sexually explicit books under the guise of, love and acceptance and everybody's accepted and all these rainbow coalition nonsense. Okay, but yet when concerned parents show up at the school board meetings and read to them exactly what they're presenting in front of their children, they don't want to hear about it. So this is from Florida of all places, so when you hear Ron DeSantis, what a warrior he is on these issues, he's full of shit. He gets good lip service and then he doesn't deliver. So let's just get right into this. And this is a short clip, about a minute long. And this man's a preacher.
I'll read some of this for you. It says, after a bit, a person's vagina becomes moist and slippery, and the becomes hard. After a bit, a person's becomes erect, stiff. Sometimes a bit of clear fluid that may contain a few sperm comes.
They're gaveling this guy. They're trying to silence him. Yet, they don't want to hear it. Yet, they have no problem giving it to your kids without your knowledge. Get your children out of these schools. Know who's teaching your children. Know who's on your school boards. Yes, the presidential election and the federal elections are important, but culture is won locally. Locally. These are local school boards, local administrators, local police departments enforcing this, because the police actually drag him out of there. You have to get involved locally if you care about culture.
Comes out of the tip of the and makes it wet. Was it something I said? If you don't want to hear it in a school board meeting, why should children be able to check it out of the school system?
Exactly. We're not talking about public libraries. We're not talking about the town or city libraries. We're talking about school libraries in the grammar school, in the middle schools, in the high schools. Nobody's talking about banning them from a public library. Nobody's talking about banning this shit from bookstores. Nobody's saying Barnes & Noble can't sell this. Nobody's saying Borders Books can't sell this. Nobody's saying you can't go on Amazon and buy this. Nobody. All they're saying is this is porn. You don't put Playboy magazine and Penthouse and Hustler in the schools. Maybe they'll try to. Maybe that's next. Who knows? They wouldn't put those in there. Why not? Because that's obvious pornography. How is this any different? Oh, because it's gay? That's why?
Have perverts that are perverting our kids.
Yep.
And you all sit back smug in your chairs and celebrate diversity, equity, and inclusion.
That's DEI, diversity. When you hear DEI, this is what they're talking about. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. This is that agenda. These type of books in the school system given to your children without your knowledge.
But you don't want me to read it so you can hear it. You don't want me to read the filth because it exposes the truth. How dare you tell me to stop reading it? If you don't want to hear it, why should the children have to see it?
Exactly. And they eventually have the police drag him out of there. You don't want to hear it, not because you're offended by it, because they don't want the truth getting out. They don't want their little dastardly agenda being exposed to the sleeping sheep, to the compliant sheep who don't realize because they're working two jobs, or both parents are working, or it's a single parent household and they're working 2 or 3 jobs just to make freaking ends meet. But they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it in the school board meeting. Yet the school board who put those books in those schools in the first place. I keep telling you, our society is being run by degenerates. You have to get involved locally. You have to know who's teaching your kids, who's talking to them, who's on the school board, what is their agenda, what are they pushing on it. They're not trying to silence him because of what he's saying is inappropriate, though it is. They're trying to silence him because they don't want the truth to come out. That's the game plan of this degenerate. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for somebody who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. Follow me on Twitter and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.